Everyone, we're playing the Fragile Cap Challenge. Folks, if you've missed it, we are now up to 100 wins on this challenge in 156 games. It is crazy. What is the challenge, you say? This might be the first time you're seeing this game. Here's what it is. We are playing Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. If we lose, we can never play from that starting capital ever again. Everywhere you see a black territory is a place where we started from, lost, and we can no longer cap there anymore. Anywhere that's neutral or purple, those are still available to us. As long as there are still neutral or purple territories on this map, we can keep playing. White or is car win streak, they're temporarily unavailable to us. The goal is just win as many games as we can. With all that being said, let's jump into today's game. Bum, ba, bum. We are the purple player. We are in the third position, and I'm thinking we might need a Rusciala game. Brock, what do you say? Brock says, should we cap in Rusciala? Brock, I think you're right. I think you're right. We should cap in Rusciala. Now, Pink is the only one who sees it. Pink says, okay, note to self, just flat out ignore the purple player. Absolute doesn't know what in the world he is doing. Reminds me of a certain Finland cap. All right, Pink is like, oh my goodness, this game is going to be so easy. We have a purple Rusciala cap, and we've got a red Israel cap. Now, we've got an interesting blizzard situation over here in Africa. Lots of blizzards. Now, people are wondering, how in the world do you play a Finland game or a Rusciala game? And there's a couple ways we could play it. Black. Oh, by the way, I didn't see Black's over here in Gascony. This is how you play Rusciala, folks. You cap in Rusciala, you take North Africa. It's that simple. It's how you play it. Uh-oh. The blue player who capped in Kharkiv and thought, oh, I can take a split Russia. No split Russia for you. We just discovered, Blue's like uninstalling the game right now. He is so mad. I have a foreign Sundsvall. I just cap in Kharkiv or St. Petersburg, Moscow, Rostov, somewhere stupid in Russia. And I just put troops up here, and then I come and I take Russia. No one will know. No one will stop me. I will dominate from Russia. And he's been ruined. Bamboozled by a purple player. Oh, once again, a blue player is looking at life and saying, why are purple players allowed to play this game? What do we have to do to get rid of these purple players? They're just ruining the game, folks. They're just ruining the game. Capping in places like Rusciala, like that should even be allowed. That shouldn't even be allowed. Let's see if red just comes and clears me out of here, by the way. There's a good chance we just lose all of this. Oh, red goes bad neighbor on us for no reason. Red goes bad neighbor on us for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Well, the lesson here, folks, when you cap in Rusciala, what you should not be doing is taking a bonus in North Africa. Now, there are some players who say that maybe when you cap up here, you should take a bonus down here. And those players are wrong, because if you do that, the person who caps in Israel will come and clear out. That's common sense. Absolute common sense. Why would you ever listen to the person who says take a North Africa bonus when you capped in Rusciala? That's ludicrous. Absolute ludicrousness. What you should be doing is something like this. You should be capping up here, putting troops here, slamming there, and playing like that. This is how you should be playing a Rusciala position. You take the bonus next to your capital, and just as long as you've got 3 troops on it, you're going to be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, because you know what? The only person who wants this Rusciala cap is the blue player who capped somewhere in Splurussia, thinking he could get a split bonus. What a silly, silly, silly player. Oh, also never say I'm going to lose 5 on a 4, because it will happen. But I forgot to say it, and it happened anyways. But you don't... I won a 3v1, and if I lost that 3v1, I had another 3v1. So it wasn't like it was going to be a problem. And red now, red is totally understands the importance of sticking to his side of the board. Red won't do anything silly like going for noob corner, even though he has some troops up here. He's not going to do anything like that. Red is a stay at home in your bonus, take your bonus, take the preceding bonus, fight the pink player who took the bonus next to you that rightfully belongs to you, not him. Or you know, take your Orient. That's also an option. You can do that too. Now white has what? White has West Africa? And he's not happy with black. He is not happy with black at all. Black, you might want to break the white player down here in Andalusia, Rabat. You probably can't. I don't think he's Jajel, though. Black might be in trouble, folks. Black might be in trouble. And that doesn't bode well for me. Oh, white may be Morocco. Yeah, that makes sense. He watched the game we played before this one, and if you haven't watched that game, you should. But white may be playing for Morocco. All right, we are bristling with troops, folks. Absolutely bristling with troops. Pink's up here. Troops on cap? Nope, 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 nope. Nothing silly like that. We got 3 on that cap, more than protected. We'll do a front guard here. We told Pink, hey Pink, we know you got this. It's cool. I could have slammed it. I didn't. You got a red player to worry about. Go take care of the red player. Don't worry about us. Yeah, you got your 14 and this +2. Go fight. Let's give him a fist bump. You got a red player. You got a red player surrounding you. This red player is no fool. He is going to take. He's going right after that Vienna cap. You need to fight the blue player. That's what you're going to have to do. Okay, that looks like that could be going the wrong direction. That could hurt. That could hurt us. Pink, oh, Pink knew where my cap was. So folks, well, there's a lesson that some people have mentioned in the past. And it's purely optional. You don't have to do it. But there's some people that have suggested that it is wise to put troops on your capital. And this is a demonstration of when that may or may not be helpful. When you're dealing with a super aggro Pink player, you probably should have troops on your capital. Now, why Pink wants this capital, I'm not too sure. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. We may need white to slam this black capital again. What are we going to do, though? With this Pink player, I don't think they're going to stop here. I don't think they're going to stop with this aggression. I'm hoping red does something really aggressive and like hits Pink really hard. And Pink says, you know what? I stole this guy's capital and he didn't send it. He didn't slow roll it. He didn't try to break my Iceland. I'm going to go fight red instead now. Do you think that's going to happen? Neither did I. But let's see we can just lost 2 on it. Double breaks. All right, red does have Orient now. I would love for red to just go hard into Pink. It would be kind of ironic, wouldn't it? By the way, I think Pink had stacks in Iceland Northwest that he fortified out to Iceland Northeast. Oh, red, you don't want to do that. That's a kill guard. You got to be careful about taking kill guards. And white still has this. I mean, the best thing that can happen to us is white feeds us this capital, and then white, instead of white slamming the black cap, he starts slamming us. Oh, white card skipped. Yeah, we will not be doing any card skipping. We might consider setting in early if we had a set. But since we don't... we will try our best with dice. But we can't... We won that with no loss, but when we did We lost none here. We lost none here, but the 1v1 failed. So, you know, we tried. I'm hoping pink only gets like 7, but I don't think that's happening. Oh, blue has Eastern Europe, by the way, folks. Blue has Eastern Europe. Blue is not going to be happy to find that pink has his capital that he wants. You should fight the pink player who stole the capital that you wanted to steal. Nah, pink's holding everything. Put 6 there? Oh, no, he puts a lot. He's going to clear this whole thing out. So you can go look for it? He doesn't. So the 2 players... I mean, red's right here too. If anybody gets my kill, I hope it's black. Looks like a pizzle. You know what? We've come back from worse. White may have seen that. But is white so fixated on the black? I mean, white can't be happy what red's doing here. I mean, black could pull off the greatest move of all time right now. He sets, kills me, sets again, and then is at the end of the turn order trumping white's card skip. Perfect play, black. Perfect play. Well played. All right. We didn't try to emote that. I wish I could watch this. Black just went from a super feeble position to actually nobody's going to be able to kill him. What a great play for black. I'm so happy for him. Can't believe we lost it. You know what? It does happen. So sometimes, folks, we don't get to pull it off. Sometimes we don't get to pull it off. Anyways, that is a loss from Rusciala. We can never play there ever again. Very unfortunate. Blue has all of that. Pink has all of... Wow. I mean, let's be honest. Nobody played that badly. Oh. Thank you. That was a fragile loss from Rusciala. Yeah, I'm focused. I'm all right. So white was intermediate. Black was a beginner. Blue was the master who was foiled by our masterful cap. Pink the intermediate and red the intermediate. I'm a little suspicious of Pink's play. Oh, Pink saw my capital, but I'm not gonna say. I don't think there's anything terrible about it. But anyways, folks, if you made it this far and you hadn't hit that like button, please consider doing so. Even though it's a loss, we have to throw some losses in there just so you guys understand how difficult this challenge is. We can't pull off all the super wins. We have to show you that it is really hard. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please consider doing so. You get more of this kind of content. Great plays all the time, even when they're a loss. But we are going to wait for this map to update here. We wanted to keep that 100. We just like seeing that 100. So we're just going to take that loss so we can see that. But anyways, that is a loss. That was game 157. And, let me know what you thought about this game. And I do hope to see you in the next one, folks. Take care.